Howdy ho, neighborinos. We are here today with, listen, okay, this is gonna look like a bunch of fuckery, and it kinda is, because, well, you see, what had happened was, we cut this season short. It was supposed to be, I think, 10 or 11, weeks of the PRS, the PU and Friends, you know, the one where I have all the fucking horses, but we decided, hey, we don't want to play this anymore once the new game comes out, which is really how I feel right now. Honestly, I'm so fucking hyped for this new game, I don't care about Gen 7 anymore. Like, I'm so deep in these spoilers. Don't worry, I'm not gonna spoil you anything, but holy shit, dude, some of that shit looks clean. Okay, so, basically, we cut it short to 6 weeks, and then, we just did playoffs there. So, Pat was actually doing recaps, but he gave up on those after like 2 weeks, but, you know, whatever. Not like Pat's ever done part of a series and then stopped. No, who would ever know? No one does that. Oh man. But basically, I was gonna just do a recap of like in series of threes at the end of the season, like I kind of do with some of these, like, you know, just for funsies showdown leagues. But this all gonna happen abruptly. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over every single game that's happened, and then there's 6 games, and then there is a spoilers. There's a playoff game there at the end. I might include it in this. I might just do it. No, that wouldn't really make sense. There's only one more. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just do them all together. So this is me versus Ginger. This is going to be week 1, and this is the horse's debut, bro. Let's get into it. Like I said, this is week 1. This is a long time ago. Not really, but enough. So I got scared. You know. So he's got Savali flying. Obvious Lantern was obvious. I go for Toxic. I'm not rewarded from my excellent play. And we all know, I've never been one to toot my own dick. But hey, you know, we don't get rewarded for the play, so fuck. You know, baby, we light up your world like nobody else, and then we miss a Toxic. But we're in here with Punchy. Punchy's the fucking shit, dude. That's an easy masquerade for him. I'm circle throwing him, get him the fuck out of there. Now he's in here with this here Magmar. And we go for the parting shot. And we'll go into Mudsdale, right? Easy. So, he went for Flame Charge, which makes me believe he's probably like Belly Drum or some shit. So I'm just gonna get up my rocks on this here, on the Masquerade, and then we'll go hard into horse number 3, you know? So, Flame Charge, break the potential sash from this guy, and he's gonna get up his own sticky webs. Fuck it, I got a horse, dude. I don't give a shit. We're Flame Charging, and that shows me he's not a Violite. High horsepower actually takes him out from there. So horses is looking good. I don't know why I said it plural, but I'm gonna switch out and go to Mudsdale. This thing has Defiant, this thing has Thick Fat, whatever it is, it's fucking annoying. But I got, you know, we got the stamina right here. He's Life Orb, right? So he's going to U-turn out, give me another stamina boost, and I know, dude, I know he's got Masquerade right there. So I'm clicking Rock Slide. Once again, we aren't rewarded for our play, because fuck me, right? Luckily we got some Spit Def, and we don't get a burn, and we are able to take out that annoying little sack of shit with this horse. Now he's gonna go back into Prugly, go for the knockoff, take me out. Unfortunate. But, yeah. Oh, it's Bandit. Go me. So I'm in here with this guy. We go for the Defog, and we see he's actually not the Defiant set, which is nice, but that means he's Thick Fat. I actually didn't realize this at the time in the game, so I kind of fucked up with just a little bit. So we get all that shit up. I'm like, oh, this kills because he's Defiant, even though we just saw that he wasn't Defiant. He's Thick Fat. He lives. Fuck. You know? Now, yeah, now he's going to go back into Lantern as I just click Flame Charge, get up a little bit of Speedy Boy in there. And we are actually the Groundium Z for that Z high horsepower, and we're just going to take out this Lantern. Fuck yo, Lantern, dude. Lantern was the only thing standing in the way of Gorbis, so now we're looking clean, right? So he can just kill me, but he's going to die to Life Orb. That means we are up 3-2, and both of his things are weak to, like, 2 out of my 3 remaining ones. So we can just go into this guy. We go for the double kick, dude. We have double kick fucking Fruit Stripe. Oh my god. Yeah, but now Wild Charge definitely kills. Dude, shoutouts to fucking double kick with the horses. Holy shit. Now we can go ahead and double kick this little fucker. We get the crit, and it actually kind of sucks for him, even though Gorbis won anyways, but it's just differential at this point. So he's actually max HP, so he didn't. I expected him to want to speed tie with, or not speed tie, but outspeed my my Rapidash and then have like max attack. So I thought he would be, you know, close, like maybe 52 HP or whatever it was, and then he would die to that double kick. He was max HP. He did not die to that double kick. We get a crit, and the fucking horse takes it, dude. Zebstrika put in work in this game. I don't understand why he brought Silvally Flying, considering I have a Shell Smashing Ice Beam Mon, I have a team of horses, and one of them is an electric horse. Even though it's a zebra, it's a horse, dude. Okay, don't come at me sideways talking about it's not a horse, okay? I know you're thinking in your head right now, Shaden, that's not a horse, that's a zebra, and we've been through it before. I'll go through it again. Bro, all that is a horse. That's like logic, dude. It's half black, half white, okay? Get off me, hop off the dick. Okay, let's get into the next one. Jesus Christ, man, I don't know. I got that fire in me, you know? Now we go up against our buddy Pat. I don't know if this was included in the recap, so this might be a new game for you guys. Anyways, it's our boy Pat. He's got a Tangela, so he automatically wins. He has a Huntail. I have a Gorbis. It's the match of the ages. You know, we got all 4 horses. When you play Pat, dude, you gotta bring all 4 horses, bro. This is the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse right now. Let's do it. So I'm gonna leave with Pancham. He's gonna leave with Huntail. Fuck. You know? Just fuck. So I'm parting shot out, hoping that he would just attack me and I could just get rid of his herb. But as it turns out, he is, you know, just smashing it up, and he's actually focus sash. So we go for the Psychic Fangs, and he just destroys me, just straight up destroys me. Luckily for me, he can't quite take me out. If he got a flinch there, I lost the whole game. But young Cuntail takes out its brethren there. So I'm gonna just surf again, get some damage off on this. He's gonna go for that Giggity Drain. Get some HP back, that's fine. It's all whatever. I'm gonna go back into Pancham. I want to knock this thing off. He actually has speed for it, which is respectable. But yeah, I definitely want to knock that little fucker. No, I went for Toxic, that's what it was. So, my best knockoff user, my only knockoff user, is Pancham, who is only fighting type. Yay! So, gets up his rocks, that's all fine and dandy, yada yada yada. He's gonna go for the Yawn as I go for the Drain Punch and get some HP back. Now he is going to die to that, and it doesn't matter what he goes into. I'm either going to die or I'm parting shotting out. Parting shatting. Yeah, I think it's called shatting. We're gonna shat out, and it goes behind the sub because it's a sound move. Shout outs to me for definitely knowing that ahead of time. And he's gonna go for the SD. Dude, I'm a Mudsdale. I'm a thick fucking boy. Get the fuck out of here. Not today. He's gonna go for the taunt. I'm just gonna Earthquake because, you know, fuck it. And then he's gonna go for the Psychic. He's gonna crit me, which, you know, whatever. I thought he would just go into Tangela, but there's the Tangela. You know, he's gonna name it bad because he's being sarcastic, you know, because Tangela is good. So he's gonna go for the Giga Drain. That's a strong Tangela, dude. That is Life Orb fucking Tangela. Pat, you absolute mad lad. What are you doing? We're gonna go into our shiny Rapidash this time. He's gonna go for that Queef Storm, resist, fade, yada yada yada, Life Orb, blah blah blah. Right. So I miss the Fire Blast, which is Farts McGee. Why didn't I just run fucking, you know, regular move? But we're gonna go for that Fire Blast. It does kill them. We're special Rapidash, dude. This Rapidash wore its helmet today. It is feeling nice and special. I can go for that Inferno Overdrive. I'm actually Z Sunny Day. I wanted to be able to, like, deal with this and then, because he has the water types and stuff, so I wanted to go for that Solar Beam without having to Z move on that. But that thing comes in. I know he's going into fucking Starlo here. I'm gonna Toxic that boy. Make sure he can't get a good amount of recovery. I can go right back into Fruit Stripe here. No matter what he goes for, it's not gonna hurt me too much. He kind of had to guess if I was Sap Sipper or Lightning Rod right there too. So I'll go for the T-Bolt. We don't take him out, which is Unfordingtons, but he can't take us out either. And now we definitely do, in fact, take him out. And everything's all fine and dandy. So we got a horse in the back, we got a Punchy in the back, and we got a zebra in the front. It doesn't fucking kill him. He goes for the SD, and I'm like, oh, fuck. But he didn't actually have speed, so I just pulled so much out, and we win. Oh, dude, shout out. You know, my favorite thing, not my favorite thing, but one of the things that Pat does that's hilarious is anytime you draft a team and you, like, you know, hey, Pat's my fucking boy, dude. We're like each other's front office, so, like, anytime we're building a team, it's pretty much just us doing it, you know? So, anytime we draft a team, anytime I draft a team or anyone drafts a team and send it to Pat, he will analyze the fuck out of your speed tiers, dude. He will fucking get a Sherlock's Holmes big ass magnifying glass and look at your speed tiers, and if you, like, if they're not even and fucking distributed, you know, he'll shit talk your speed tiers so hard. And granted, it's hurtful, because, you know, a lot of times it's hard to get good speed tiers, but it makes sense, you know. And then, wouldn't you know it, he lost because of speed tiers. So, you know, irony. And actually, we aren't going against Iron, but there is a person named Iron Shadow in this league. I think we play him the one after this. No, 2 after this. So now we're up against Munchlaxus, Corey Snorlaxus, and this is a weird game because, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, right? I was fucking frustrated as shit when we played this game because we had to play it, I think, almost 3 weeks late. Like, we were definitely past the 2-week mark, but we were fucking late as shit. He has a disgusting team. If you can't tell by those first 4 Mons, his team is fucking disgusting. So my team is basically a bunch of wall breakers. His team is a bunch of walls. So there was only one thing to do, you know. So I'm gonna lead off with Zebra. He leads off with Megamine. Shout out to Konosuba. We'll just Volt Switch out. I'm going to Roselia. He shouldn't be able to do anything to me. He's getting the blight screen. Fuck. I'm gonna get the T-Spike up. So if he is gonna just be able to sit there and be a piece of shit the whole time, I'm gonna make sure he's poisoned, you know. So now he's gonna be calm. He's calming, dude. He's fucking just, damn it. Everything else other than this will be poisoned, though, so that's cool. There's the Air Slash, and we're going to get some recovery, but he has lefties as well. So I'm going to go for T-Bolt. It doesn't do Jack Diddly Dick, and like I've said, I know Jack Diddly Dick. That guy is a real piece of work. So I'm just going to click the button until the light screen runs out, and hopefully the Reflect too, and then I can hit him with a physical move because Rapidash, I believe, outspeeds this. I don't actually remember, but I think it does. So I'm just hoping for the best here. I'm just trying to kill these fucking turns, and yeah, I'm doing as much damage as I can. He's gonna keep being calm. He's roosting, dude. This is a little PU Zapdos, and it is a little asshole. We get the crit after like the 7th or 8th Thunderbolt, and he says a freaking horse in the chat. But like, yeah, like, you know, statistically that makes sense. A freaking horse. So we can't kill the Meganium because Rapidash is you know, he's doing his best, but, you know, whatever that means. Now he's going to bulk up. So basically what it looks like is he's brought 4 fat sacks of shit and then 2 setup mons. And shit, you know, so this thing's bulking up, and I'm like, if this dude has rest, it's going to be a pain in the ass, so I got to make sure I get the seeds on him. He does have rest. Fuck. Luckily, I have extra sensory, so I can do at least a little bit of damage to him, but you know. So we go to Punchy. I believe I have Circle Throw, so I can at least try to, you know, we're going to have a little throw fight. I got the throw move. He is a throw. He's going to storm throw me. He's going to crit me and fucking kill the shit out of me, and I'm not able to toss him out of the game. That sucks. So now we're back into Ruby. I'm going to just go, we get another crit, which is nice. He storm throws. Storm throws always a crit, so that doesn't matter. But, yeah, I got to just keep clicking it, and I got to hope that he doesn't click rest. He does just do that. Gosh darn it, Corey. Why is your team so disgusting? I just go for the extra sensory again. Oh, he flinched. That's funny, you still sleep through the flinch. Like, you don't realize you flinch until after you've slept. So we're doing a good amount with extra sensory, which is nice because that finally left, and we get the 2nd fucking flinch in a row. Thank God. I don't even care. I said I'm sorry in the chat, but spoilers, I wasn't sorry, dude. I was so happy. Fuck this dude's whole team. Honestly, fuck it. I don't have a poison move though. He's Calm Mind Clefairy, why wouldn't he be? And we're Banded Heavy Slam. So at least we're going to be doing a approximately 1 tit load. And we can take that fucking thing out. I think we're banded. And then he forfeits. He said he's going to forfeit from here if you don't mind. I don't want to drag this out. I'm pretty sure I was banded, but I still had 4. Like, even if this went down to fucking, to one of the next 2, to the Jellicent most likely, we still had other things to deal with it. And, you know, we could definitely easily win this game, but it would probably be like a 2-0 or a 3-0 just because it would have been annoying as shit. So, like, good game to Corey, and good game to the previous guys too. I don't think I said that, and now I feel like an asshole, but, like, don't draft Clefairy, Licky, Jellicent, Meganium, and then just, you know, just don't, okay? I hate it so much. I'm gonna throw up right now. Next, we have a battle against our buddy CB Marcus. You might recognize him from the PCP. He's our fucking boy. He's a good dude. So, things that are scary. Mesprit, as it turns out, basically hits my entire team. Like, I didn't realize until team preview, I don't have a dark type. This is Free Z, and Mesprit outspeeds almost everything on my team. like 2 of my horses outspeed it, and neither of them can kill it. So, shit, you know? So, I'm gonna lead right on off with Zebra. He's gonna lead with Mesprit. I'm like, okay, at least I can get a Toxic off on this thing, get some damage going. He's just gonna Psyche him. Turn 1 Psyche him, dude, and I just die. R.I.P. my Zebra. R.I.P. I just killed the horse. You know, so I can go into this, and I just got a Flare Blitz. I gotta just get some damage off on it. He goes into Altaria, and this is gonna be kind of a theme of this battle, is Altaria being a piece of shit. That's a thick mon, dude. One thing that people have been, like, doing, as I'm realizing now, is quit walling my horses, man. You know, I'm trying to be, you know, trying to win these games. People just keep walling my horses. It's rude. So we see no lefties. That means he's definitely Rendo. I'm gonna get my T-spikes up. He's got some fat shit. I want that that Quag and that and the King to be toxic. However, he doesn't want them to be, so he can just go for the defog. So I'm just gonna spam a little bit of Sludge Bomb and hope that I can get the poison, so it takes less, takes more damage. I think I eventually get it. Yeah, finally after a few we get it. And but he has natural cure, so it doesn't really matter much. I'm gonna switch out into Rapidash, expecting his switch into I think expecting it to go into Mawile. He didn't do that though, because he has no reason to. So I'm gonna try to weaken him. He can just roost though. I'm toxic and he's regular poison, so that is unfortunate because I'm gonna die and he won't. So that's not working. I'm gonna switch out. I've given up. He's gonna go into Quagsire. I'm like, okay, cool. I can knock off his Rendo. Obvious Rendo is obvious. Dude, if it's a Quagsire and you don't see leftovers, let me tell you, it's Rendo. It's free Rendo State. Yeah, we can just Earthquake, we get the Toxic on him, and now I can go for that Parting Shot, and we can put this plant into motion. I do remember this battle vividly, and my whole plan was to set up with Gorbis and win this whole game. So, Quagsire, there's no move it has that can break my sub when he's -1. So we're going to do that. He goes for the Haze, which is a good play, but no. I can just go for the HP Grass. We're modest, max special attack. The thing's going to fucking drop, dude. Now he goes into Mawile. He can't intimidate me behind the sub. It doesn't matter anyways. And then, as we'll see, he's like defensive with he's defensive with Foul Play, so he can't actually break the sub. So, fan-fucking-tabulous. Now we go into Mesprit. He can just break my sub with U-turn, though, which makes sense. This time, I do go for the Shell Smash, and we're looking clean, dude. So, with an Absol being right here, I figured he would just go for Sucker Punch. However, I have revealed sub, so I was like, 50-50 time. I'm just click Surf. I should live the Sucker Punch anyways. So, he didn't click Sucker. Cool. Now I'm faked out, and he's going to have to sack something to this Surf, depending on his King of Khans investment. Go for the Surf again. And I should have subbed right there. I'm kind of stupid in the brain for not doing that, but at this point I was like, yay, Cuntail, So he's going to get the crit on my little fish, and that sucks, but we do have 5 Mons left. And we can just Flare Blitz this guy. Fuck it. Why not? Flare Blitz. You can go into Mesprit. We can Flare Blitz again. It doesn't do a lot at all, and he's going to be able to take me out. However, he is toxic, and we have, once again, a Banded Mudsdale in the back. Heavy Slam does like 58 min, so as long as he doesn't crit us, we're good. And even with a crit, I think we still would have lived. So, cool fucking beans, dude. Showdown Road picking up that last kill. Fucking, Dude, I love this horse team. This has been so much fun, right? So, next, GG to Mark, GG to CB, GG CB, you guys like acronyms? Now it's me versus Iron. The irony from earlier is here. I got 3 out of the 4 horses. That ain't bad. And then he's got some stuff and some things, and I am scared, okay? So, Pancham's coming out. He's going to leave a Torkoal, and I'm not going to lie to you guys, I thought Sun was allowed, so I brought stuff to counteract that, and then it wasn't, and I was like, wait a fucking minute. Did I just waste a bunch of prep for like something that isn't even a thing? Fuck my life. So he's going to go out into Spiritomb, and Spiritom's actually kind of annoying in this game. I'm going to go out into Volbeat. I don't want these rocks up, so at least I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to defog. Makes sense. Good me, good play. I'm gonna just U-turn. He can get the rocks up again if he wants, but Gorbis is in, and it's cool. It's a good fish. He don't burn me. That's cool. I'm gonna just go for the Surf. I don't want him to yawn. I don't want him to roar. I don't want him to get up rocks again. Fuck it. Now I'm gonna go right into Mudsdale. He's gonna go for that power-up punch. And listen, I know Iron's a good player, and I really did want to scout for this, but I just fucking didn't. Sometimes you just don't give a shit, and I was like, I live anyways. Fuck it. So I get up my rocks. I should have just Earthquaked. But what are you gonna do, Ice Punch does take us out the second time, and fuck, So now we're in here with Punchy. He does just go for the Thunder Punch on my Punchy. I can Circle Throw, get him out of there, and at least everything's taken chip now, right? So he does just go for the Scald, and we don't see an item or anything, so I'm like, okay, he's either like mixed, like E-Belt, or like Splash Plate, or he's gonna be like choiced. So I'm gonna just Trick, give this fucking furry bitch the Iron Ball. I'm gonna U-turn out, and it kind of sucks because now if he goes for U-turn, he gets the slow U-turn. However, he does just go for the return. Return, U-turn, it's all the same, Blah, 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 blah. Should have Shell Smashed once again, at least it still dies. Now Cryogonal comes out, and it just gets to click Ice Beam, basically. He probably has Ice Beam and Freeze Dry, so like I didn't, it's a good set. I don't really have much of a switch in. So he's gonna go into Spiritomb. I'm gonna go for the agility. We're dual dance zebra. I mean, dual dance giraffe, and giraffe is a good horse. Whether you like it or not, it's a good horse. I'm actually prepared for this. I have the Eye of Papa Berry, so I can live that and then live the Sucker Punch potentially. But Spiritomb is just thick, and the giraffe kind of fucking sucks, and that's unfortunate, you know? So we can Volt Switch, and I had to basically pray he didn't go into, what's it called? Electivire there. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Tailwind. He's gonna go for that Hydro Pump, and I'm like max Bedef Neck Pillow. I think we see he specs. Yeah, now I'm specs, and we die. Fuck. So he is gonna get some recovery, but that's all fine and dandy. We have Tailwind. We have 2 turns. Wild Charge is going to take that boy out. Now he has to go into Evire, and I can go for the Magnet Rise. I know he's gonna have Earthquake. Yep. Now I think I have Return. Yeah, we go for the Return, which doesn't quite kill. And he goes for the Pup. Pup, pup, pup. And we go for the Return. We take this boy out. So now it comes down to, is this Scarf, can it hit a move? I don't believe Ice Beam kills, so he has to hit the Blizzard. He does hit the fucking Blizzard. And yeah, we lose 1-0. And that is an unfortunate loss because so far we were undefeated and I was fucking feeling myself. But he played an excellent game. He brought excellent prep. And dude, honestly, the thing that sucked the most about this game was like, Giraffe was supposed to win the whole game, dude. It was supposed to win 100% of that game. Missed out on a kill, even though I was modest, almost max special attack, and Spiritomb lived. Like, fuck. Come on, Giraffe, get your shit together, dude. I hope you're not in the next game just because of that, you know? So, here we have the last regular season game number 6, week 6, whatever you want to call it, and we go up against our boy Gunk, and it was funny because he had been naming all his mons after Hunter x Hunter Chimera Ants, so I was like, okay, I might hit him up, and then I'm going to name my shit after Hunters, but I completely forgot, and I just have the regular names, so I was like, okay, if I play him in playoffs, then we're going to do Ants versus Hunters, and it's going to be awesome. So, one thing, he's got a Numel, and you see a Numel, and you see how, like, stupid it looks, and you're like, that's not a threat. However, that boy is a threat. He's actually been using it really well all season, so I have some prep dedicated to beating that. So, really enough with Punchy, as I've been doing like all the time. I'm just go for the knockoff. Knockoff hits a Violet, because it's actually really thick. Excuse me. So, we do that with he's not simple, which is good prep, because then he'd be -2. Goes for that Plume. It's fine. Once again, I don't want to get yawned or whatever this thing's going to do. I was going to Ludi. Luda! He's going to double into 2 Cannon, which is a great play. And now I have to basically pick a sack, you know? So I just click this and try to get Toxic Spikes, and it's just going to kill me with Brave Bird. Dude, 2 Cannon is a fucking threat. Now I'm going to Giraffe. I'm actually banded Giraffe this time. I can go for the Return, and then I'm still going to die to this Brave Bird. Unfortunate. But at least he goes down, right? Nope. He has the Eye of Papa Berry. This man brought the perfect set to beat me, and I'm annoyed. So he's going to go into Sand Slash. I had the trick with the Iron Ball once again, and now I'm Scarf, so whatever. I'll switch out and go into Pancham. He can't really do much to me. He's going to knock off my Violite. That's all fine and dandy. I'm going to go for Drain Punch, get all that health back. Holy fuck. And now this boy's in with the thing once again. So he can just kill me. Dude, I can't switch into that. But now I go into Rapidash. I definitely kill from here, so I can just go for the Flare Blitz. However, he's going to go into Ludicolo, get poisoned, which is cool. And then Blitz does a heck of a fucking lot, you know? So I go for the Flame Charge. We get a nice little speed boost to pick him off. And now I outspeed everything. However, he goes into the Poliwrath. I am Grassium Z mixed, and we go for the Bloom Doom. We miss out on the kill by 2%. Fuck, I should have got a Spike Up instead of a Toxic Spike, you know? That sucks. But now I'm going to Volbeat just to see what he wants to go into. He's in with 2 Cannon. That's fine. Hopefully he doesn't have a Roost. I am just going to T-Wave so that way Gorbis can outspeed him. Skill Link Rock Blast is going to just squash our bug, and that's unfortunate. However, Gorbis can come in, right? Gorbis has really good defense, one thing you should remember. That boy drops, right? Now, this thing comes out, and he can kill us, except it doesn't kill. He loses his HP, we go for the Surf, and he dies. We win 1-0 versus Gunk. Holy shit. Whew. Okay, that was scary. Honestly, that was really scary. 2 Cannon put in a hell of a fucking lot of work against me, and I was a little worried about it, you know. Luckily, Gorbis, I had a lot of HP, not a lot, but I have a good amount of HP, like 136, so that never killed. I thought he was going to be banded, and he was going to kill me, but he wasn't, so that's fine, you know. So that was the regular season game against Gunk, and now Gunk actually, we got the bye week because we were in first place. Shoutouts to us. Gunk won his next game, so now this is our playoff game versus Gunk, and we gotta switch sides and reset. So, he ditched, I already forgot what he brought exactly, but he ditched something for the Relicanth, and between Relicanth and Numel, I was like, okay, he's leading with one of those two things, right? And last time, Roselia, it was nice having the spikes, the toxic spikes up, but it was more of a hindrance just because it was two cannon fodder, dude. Every time two cannon came in, it was free. I mean, every time Roselia was in, it was a free two cannon. So this time I'm actually offensive sash Roselia, because I mean, a base 100 special attack isn't that bad, right? So I'm gonna just lead off with that. We're sash, it don't matter, but it don't matter. Okay, so I thought he'd switch out. He just goes for the yawn. I'm actually poison point instead of natural cure, and I wouldn't have had to switch out, so that sucks. But get some rocks up, that's fine. Head smash is fuck, you know? And then we can go for the surf. We get the crit. I believe he was just, because like, he outsped us, so it means he has a lot of speed and a lot of attack. So I think he was, I don't know if that was a roll or whatever, but yeah. So he did tell me he was timid Liepard. So once again, we lived to knock off and kill it with surf, which is hilarious because it's like, it did it again, you know? But that time, I believe it was a misprep or whatever you want to call it. So this time we do outspeed him, so at least if he wanted to go for like sub or something, we would be able to do a lot of damage and then break this up the next turn. However, he's flame charge instead, and that's a good set. So he's going to go into Poliwrath, and as we will see here, that's doing jack diddly dick. I'm not going to make that joke again, however, he is a piece of shit. I'm going to go into Volbeat because I know this guy can just do whatever he needs to do and get me out of there. And then we're going to go back into Zebra, which works out for me, you know? So I'm switching to Mudsdale, expecting the Numel to come back in. He'll get nice and poison. That's cool with me. And now we can just pretty much freely click Earthquake. He's just going to switch into two cannon. And I should have got my rocks, but I was like, rocks are such an easy play. He probably just stays in and goes for like Toxic or something, right? He's Eye of Papa Berry once again. It's still a good set. And Rock Slide is going to break the sub. He's going to sub again. I guess just trying to get me to miss, which is understandable, you know. And now he's going to Bullet Seed, and the thing with Bullet Seed versus a Mudsdale is, like, I get it, you know, you got skill link and shit, but it's going to do less and less every time, you know. Eventually, I'm going to get to +5 defense, and this is what the horse was built for, you know. This is like an optimal horse situation right here. So this time we did actually name Hunter X Hunter everything, so he's the ants, I'm the hunters. It's cool, good, wacky, go us, fucking weebs. We can see by this damage, fucking Poliwrath is like very close to max Fizdef. However, I am max special defense. So I'm gonna get at my rocks. I want that Numel and that Ludi to be chipped as much as possible. This thing isn't really a threat, I don't think, because I can still crit him first of all, and then I can do a lot of damage with. I still have Z Solar Beam and I still have Zebra in the back, so I think I can take him on. I just need him to be chipped. I need him to be like not even in range. I just need him to be in range by the time I'm done with this, and then I'm on after that. So he's gonna rest. I'm Earthquake, and he can basically just continue to click fucking Sleep Talk as many times as he wants. However, as soon as I decide to go into Volbeat, I can Encore him. But obviously, he's a good player. He's gonna know that. So I can go into Volbeat, get him shoot here. He's gonna wake up and go for rest. I'm not gonna fuck around with this. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try at least to Encore him into it. However, that boy knows, you know. So I'm in with this thing. I'm gonna go for the Encore again just because I have nothing to hit him with. However, he goes for Bulldoze, which is cool. So I'm just going to Encore him into that, which means that you know, I'm not gonna die. I can get up my. Do I have Tailwind on this one? I don't remember. TBH, I don't remember. Thunder Wave, that's what it was. I clicked Thunder Wave, just killing time. Sunny Day, so that way. We get that boosted flame charge, and he's not going to be doing big damage to me with Ludicolo or Poliwrath. So now we're in with this boy. I can just I can click electric move. However, I know he's got that boy in the back, and since the sun is up, now he's in range of the overheat. We're gonna go for that, and we are a mixed, not an intentional lure, but I guess in this situation it's a lure set, because now he's gonna go into Ludicolo, being like, oh, well, he can't kill me with Thunderbolt because he's -2. However, I have Wild Charge. We do a dick load of damage. And Poliwrath goes down. I mean, Ludicolo goes down. Now he's in with this guy. I'm gonna kill myself to Wild Charge because he's just gonna, you know, he's gonna do some napping, which is understandable. So that's probably the best play. And yeah, so I kill myself. However, now he's definitely in range of the Grassium Z, which we still have because of course. Horse is gonna come out. Morel and Grassium Z. I wasn't even trying to flex. I just literally couldn't hit this any other way. So we go for the Bloom Doom, takes out the Poliwrath, and holy dumb fuck, dude. The ants do not overtake the hunters, just like the series, you know? The funny thing was that we were laughing about in the chat after is that all his mons were poisoned, which makes sense. It goes in line with the with the way the show went. And the Lotus Flower, or whatever the fuck it's called, was the reason for that, which is, you know, that's how the fucking, I don't want to, if you haven't seen the show, I'm not going to throw it out there, but you know, if you've seen it, you get it, dude, because poison and then the little flower, so it all makes sense. Shout out to Netero. So, that is basically the semifinals battle. I actually play the finals battle tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll do a separate battle. Maybe I'll try to live com for that. That'll be fun. But, this has been the first 6 weeks of the PU League, and one semifinals game, because we got the bye week. So, like, subscribe, do all that bullshit. Definitely check out, I don't think anybody else has a channel other than Pat. I don't think. Maybe, I think CB might. I don't actually know, though. So, if they do have channels, fucking check them out. You guys know Pat by now, though, so fuck him. Illy. But, yeah, dudes. Yeah, dudes. I've never said that in my life, and that sounded so weird. Jesus Christ. I sounded like someone's dad. Yeah, dudes. You guys want to get a Michelob? You know? So, like, subscribe, do all that bullshit. I will see you guys next time. This has been a 30-minute video. Holy dumb fuck. Bye forever.